Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to review the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals. I am really happy they changed the packaging for this because I pulled out a couple of standard Morphe palettes and this is just phenomenal. The Charles palette was really great. They're all good. But anyways, this retails for $25, which is really good. So you get, it is the 30, I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry, just cope with me here. You get 35 shades for bomb bronze looks, bronze out, and keep on glowing with these beyond creamy, highly pigmented, super blendable eyeshadows. A tantalizing mix of shimmering coppers, matte browns, and glistening golds. This palette is Totes Goals. Why it says Totes Goals, but anyways, I'm trying to get my voice back here. Shelf life is 12 months, which I usually use beyond that, but that is pretty much it. So it is 56.2 grams, 1.98 ounces. So it is their pretty big standard size. Again, this gives me like sunset, summer vibes right here. And I have swatches, which was difficult because there are 35 shades. The names are on this little flimsy thing. I'm just going to keep it on the top. I guess you could tape it here or whatever. I don't know. I wish that they would just imprint them on the bottom. Here are the shades. A few of them really stood out to me, like this blue one here. I'm wearing that in the corner of my eye. I felt it was a really nice, pretty blue, but it is really a buildable color. You have to really build it up, and using a wet brush helps as well. And then this color here, I'm not gonna say the names. They make it, well, let me. So Golden is that one right here. And then the blue one is Night Dip. But anyways, here are the swatches. Starting from the top row right here. And then, you know, it goes on the middle. And then the very, very bottom. They swatch okay. So this is my first time using this palette. Of course, you have a ton of neutrals going through it. But you have your pops of color, like that really kind of purplish pink shade, shimmers, you know, you got some shimmers. And this is a really pretty peach shade. Again, this like kind of greenish shade and yellow. And then that blue one. That's the reason I bought it, but for me it was just okay. The more shimmer shades, I'm wearing that green shade on my lid. I had to go in with a very, very dense brush. Let me grab it right over here if I can find it really quick. Show you which one used the best on that shade. Can't find the exact one, but it is similar to this. Very dense, and I had to kind of dig my brush into it and then spray it and then go over my lid. I did try my finger and it still didn't give me a very good pigmentation. Same with this like midnight blue. I had to really pack on my brush and then wet the brush and keep building it up. I feel that the shimmers are really packed in so tight that they, it's almost real dense. If you see right here, you know, you got to kind of dig in there and loosen it up a little bit. The mattes were fine. They blended pretty much as any Morphe matte. I had no problem with any of the browns. But that being said, how many browns do you have? I used this color right here on my brow bone, went on. It was very pretty. I used this color right here on the inner corner of my eye. That went on pretty nice. I have to say, I just think that some of the shimmers in here are a little more work. And, but I think for $25, I'd say if you don't have a lot of these colors, which you probably do, or you just want some of these pops of colors like the green and the blue and the pink, then, you know, go for it. But they are going to be a little bit more work. I don't know what is going on with my voice. I really don't. So anyways, I pulled out a couple of my Morphe palettes that I already have to kind of compare. I wanted to try and find some similarities because I know Morphe tends to run a lot of neutrals every time they have a release. So here is the 15H Happy Hour. I love this palette. The pigmentation on here is phenomenal. So you have your neutrals. This one has a little more red, like that red shade there. But then in here you have your neutrals, and then these are kind of similar in this palette. This is the bigger palette is definitely more bronzy, summery kind of colors. And then I brought out the 15D Day Slayer. Again, the Day Slayer has more peachy. So there's not a whole lot of similarities. You know, you've got, without dropping it, this one right here is a little bit darker than that one. But there, you know, there's some similarities here and there running through it. These two palettes, Day Slayer and the brunch one, are phenomenal. I mean, they blend, and the bright colors are bright, and they're very pigmented. I brought out the Grand Slam. I feel like I'm talking about breakfast. But I don't know how similar you're going to see, but I mean, like these light shimmery shades here, you've got down here, and then you've got the browns. Of course, in the Day Slayer, you have, you know, the big pops of pink, so you can use it as blushes. But there's some similarities. I think a lot of Morphe palettes have repetitive colors and then certain pops of colors. And I am happy with the palette. I will use it. But again, I just think that the shimmer shades are really, really dense. They might be just over packed. I'm not sure. But for $25, I'm really not going to complain. If you see the blue has some shimmer, and if you pack it on real good, it turned out pretty good, I think. I really like that green shade on the lid. And then they had a new brush, bronzing brush, and a 3 bronzers for light tone, medium tone, and dark skin tone. There was a very dark skin tone one there, by the way. So I don't think any skin tone was really left out of this. I could be wrong, but it looked super dark. So if you bought these two together in store, it was $34. Alone, this is $25 and this is $19. So you save, you know, a little bit of money. $25. I'm bad at math. $35, $45. You save like almost $10. This is a pretty good deal. So I got the medium skin tone one, and this is in, they're called Glamour Bronze. This is in Mega Star Face and Body Bronzer. So you can kind of carry it down, you know, on your neck, your décolletage, but I usually don't. This is net weight 20 grams. It is huge. I know a lot of people were complaining about the price point. These are really big pans. let me grab another regular bronzer just to compare. So here is a Laura Mercier. This is 8 grams, okay? This is way more than the Morphe for 19 bucks. This is 20 grams, 8 grams. I mean, it's just, it's huge. Excuse me. So, anyways, I use this today, and I use the brush. So the brush says, bring on the bronze. This banging brush is perfectly shaped, so you can lay on color how and where you want it. Pair with your Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer to tan up and stand out. Now, it looks like a little kabuki brush, and I like how it is flat in the bottom, so it'll stand up. But at the tip here, it kind of comes up, and it has a tip, so it meets the points of your bronzing. I do have other kabuki brushes, but they don't come up to a tip like this. I'll show you an example right now. So here's kind of a kabuki brush. It's just kind of, you know, flat and flush. I use this for an all over finishing powder. And then this one comes up with a tip, so when you use it with your bronzer, you know, you dab it in there, it really gets the points of the face you want to bronze. So I think this is a phenomenal deal. I really, really like this brush. It is like a heavy duty kind of metal plastic feel. It doesn't feel cheap. I love the fact that they matched it up with the packaging and made it all kind of a summery, you know, vibe. And I really like the way it comes, the points up, and it worked perfect for my bronze today. And you can keep it in your little container like that. The bronzer I absolutely love. It has a mirror, good size. And then here is the medium. Well, it's called Megastar. And it was perfect for my skin tone. I think it blended in ideally. I think it worked out perfect. I hope they keep releasing different things like this, because I really feel like they're affordable and at the same time very functional and perform very, very well. I mean, I like this over this Laura Mercier. Not to say anything bad about it, but it is nothing outstanding. And for the price point, is way out there. This is a great, great bronzer. $19 or $34 with the pair, phenomenal pair. We'll be using this a lot. So pretty much down the line, the palette is just so. Again, the color scheme, and then the new packaging is still cardboard, is phenomenal. But I love the color scheme. I know there's a lot of neutral browns in there, but it's give me bronzy, goldy, summer kind of vibes, and I do enjoy it. You just really have to get into the colors. They're very dense, they're packed hard. This I highly recommend. Bronzer 100%, and the bronzer brush. I really, really enjoy this. I'm very glad I was not going to get that, but for the bundle I did, and I'm so glad. It's amazing. So that is pretty much it. I'm pretty much happy with the whole collection. If I had to pick anything out of the whole collection, I did not get the lip glosses. They are tacky. I did try them on. I'm not a big fan, and I have other lip glosses that I am into. And then they had a 3-pack of mini liquid highlighters for $25. I skipped on those because I'm not a big liquid highlighter fan, and I already have some that I don't use enough. So, but I mean, for 25 bucks for 3, great deal. Lip glosses, I believe there are 5 for 32, great deal. It's just, I can't stand the tacky feeling. They're not overly tacky, but they are kind of sticky, and I don't like it. So Very, very nice set, and the packaging, love it, love it, love it. So I said there was going to be a surprise. I have not done a pop-up giveaway in I don't know how long, but it's been a very, very, very long time. And I have like 3 bags of stuff for giveaways. So this bag right here is going to be filled with goodies. The more comments I get, the more I will fill it up. So the only thing I want you to do for this giveaway is, number 1, you have to be subscribed. If you unsubscribe and you come back, you are automatically disqualified. And I can see that on my computer. So mainly just be subscribed. Number 2, comment on my videos. Go back to my other videos if you haven't commented. And the more comments you get, like I said, the more I will fill the bag up. Please don't comment like 20 times under the same video. Just, you know, go back maybe if you've missed some of my videos and comment and watch the videos. And give me a thumbs up. It's very simple. It is right down below. All you gotta do is click that thumbs up and watch the video. Leave me a comment, and I will be running this pop-up giveaway for a month. So today is March 1st, which is perfect. So we will go until June 1st. And so get to those comments. And please watch the videos, and I will pack this bag full of goodies. At the end, I will show you what is in the bag, and there will be one winner. Shipping will be on the winner. I will do this. This will be for everybody, international, but you gotta realize shipping will be upon the winner. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon.